The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the end. So glad you could join us for it. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Before in the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Young is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Reese in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, the forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Slim is out there with Halliburton, and it's Hayward in at center. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Passes it to Holmgren. You can't get that one to fall. Good D by Siakam. Here is Slim. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Traps in the tray. Neesmith has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Pacers. Young fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here is Slim. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here is Slim. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Young with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer. Oh, the power on that Pruden!
That was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. Misses the 3.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Siakam left side. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. The Pacers getting another chance here. Here is Slim. Out to the right wing. Here's Neesmith. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Here is Slim. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Reese. And that one goes long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Wasted no time on that one. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Siakam's shot is off.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Hayward looking over the floor. Here's Neesmith. And it's denied. Halliburton passes to Reese. And that one is hammered home.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Hayward grabs the board.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Reese the pass to Hartenstein. grabs the board. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Got one on Holmgren. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
For the Pacers. 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Indiana foul.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him. And so Young nails them both. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Reese. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. You look at Hayward, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best of him. That is fantastic ability while in the air. Can this guy get up there or what?
Greg, he does not need an invitation. If he's got a chance to throw it down, he'll always take it, huh? Wow. Right.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Reese. Siakam, right side. Reese the pass to Neesmith. This is to Hayward. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Reese.
Oh, yes, sir.
Boom, he chains it straight down.
What is it you say, Kev? Up high and down hard.
Oh, exactly, G.A. You've got to say it emphatically. He was scoring up high, down hard.
And that's what the fans, they want to see it.
Here is Slim. 14 points for him. And he drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
Reese the pass to Young. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
That's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in for Chet Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Young against Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alex Caruso in for Young. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nobody near Williams. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pacers leading by 11. Here's Reese. Takes it inside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Williams. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pacers leading by 13. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Count that bucket.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Here's Reese. Here's Halliburton. Hayward passes to Reese. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
It has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Reese. Williams with the block. The numbers in their favor. Here's Dort. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Here is Slim, defended by Dort.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Back to Williams. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso, no good. Pacers leading by 11. Here is Slim. 24 points for him. The baseline J. No good that time. Nice defense from Dort. Outside Williams. Back to Dort. The three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Pass to Hayward. Fires away from outside. Doesn't go that time.
2 minutes remaining in the
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Here's Caruso. Off target from outside.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Reese driving the lane, and Slim picks up the foul.
first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team
Yeah,
foul.
really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Thunder trailing by 8. Down low. The kick out to Williams. A floater, and Hayward with the block. There's 1:17 left in the first. Williams with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. It's stolen by Dort. It's tipped. Here is Slim, defended by Dort. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pacers?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one. Allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Williams finds Dort. Hayward with some nice D.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The Pacers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Caruso looking for an opening. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Here's Neesmith. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Ball's knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal. Reese the pass to Hayward. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that distance.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Young is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Reese in at the 3. Young is double. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. The kick out to Young. Gets an open look and hits. Young's got 11.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5. Second violation. So it's the Thunder now. 15-point game. Reese the pass to Hartenstein. Puts it up from 7, and he knocks down the jumper.
Assist goes to...
The Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Halliburton against Young. From the high post. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. No problem knocking that one down. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent awareness, effort. Halliburton getting involved and finishing that time on the break.
Here's Young. And the pass to Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
That one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Halliburton doing it all. A little two-way action here.
Here's ABC. Neesmith covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren.
Isaiah Hartenstein taking 2 shots.
And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Pacers leading by 19. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard, defended by Young. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Here's Halliburton. The Thunder pull it in.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now, here's Siakam. Inside, it's stolen by Hartenstein. It's Williams, high post. Siakam's there. They get it back. Passes it to Reese. Nobody near Williams. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
And stolen by Williams. Young looking around. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reese. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Siakam, that's good.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And here's Young from the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
ABC's checked in for Eastman.
2 shots.
Halliburton hits them both. And they're trailing by 16. And stolen by Siakam. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's ABC. He has yet to score. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard grabs the board.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's ABC. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Indiana leading by 16. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Williams.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, his swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Young against Halliburton. That's to Siakam. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Here's ABC. And Bryant kicks to Toppin. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
And Dort continuing to expand his game. He can do so much more off the bounce now.
Pacers leading by 12. Here's McConnell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
The Thunder have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play. That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's ABC. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
High post try. A shot by McConnell, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. trailing by 10. Young, no good. Indiana's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. McConnell finds Nemhard. Charalampopoulos does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Bryant.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
McConnell passes to Bryant. Back to McConnell. Excellent D there from Williams. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Dort. Nemhard grabs the board. To the right side. Takes it off the glass. Nemhard's got his first basket. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Williams. A shot by Williams, no good. Pacers leading by 10. McConnell passes to Toppin. Young with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. McConnell kicks to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Under trailing by 12. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Holmgren's checked in. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And here is Caruso. Still scoreless. Now, here's Dort. Nemhard covering. It's good.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Bounce pass from McConnell. And Bryant kicks to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
Free throw good, Dort. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Shepard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Indiana leading by 11. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. This one for 3. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
15-5.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Thunder trailing by 10. Outside, Dort. The pass to Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shepard with the ball. Dort covering. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And Dort there on full display both ends. Once he swipes it away, the offense comes easily.
Neesmith, the pass to Bryant. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Thunder have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for the Thunder.
Both shots good from the stripe. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the wing. Toppin, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Toppin's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Benedict Mathurin, and he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
It's not going to go for him. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pacers shooting in the second quarter, 46%. Here's Shepard. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Toppin finds Mathurin. Nailed from three-point land. Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's Williams with the three, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Checking out the Pacers, they are literally crushing it here in a must-have Game 6. You have to love their drive and their focus, their willingness to do anything it takes to extend this championship series. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to bring the same energy to the second half.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Thunder.
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Shepard. He'll be topping out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pacers' 5. Outside Mathurin. A three-pointer is right on target. Mathurin's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Indiana. They get a hand on it. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His fourth turnover hampering their effort.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Neesmith. Off target from three-point range.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Holmgren. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Get loud.
Some changes. Slimmy's checked in for Neesmith. And Halliburton subbed in for Shepard. Pacers leading by 11. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's ABC. Defended by Mathurin. Back to Holmgren. Just 3 to shoot.
And his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Reese. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 12. Young in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Pacers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Basket good.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some speed.
Here is Slim. He's got 29 points. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. It's been quite a game for Slim.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They grabbed their own miss, and that one is good from Hartenstein.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Slim. Among the league leaders, 4th in score.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Halliburton for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Fires from deep. Here is Slim, defended by Young. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Oh, the cheer by Halliburton!
Big-time jam and great creativity that time from Tyrese.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And it falls over the rim and in. Halliburton's got 24.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Halliburton against Young. Outside Mathurin. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Reese the pass to Halliburton. No good from the wing. Thunder trailing by 14. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways. No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Indiana making some changes. Turner comes in for Bryant. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. The Thunder also changing it up. Waylon Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for ABC. And timeout called. Mark Daignault has had enough.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Give a round of applause to your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Shot from 16. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reese the pass to Siakam. Offensive rebound. Halliburton outside. Passes to Reese. Halliburton in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. Halliburton's got 15 points here in the second half.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Puts one up from 19. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 13. Young, no good. The Pacers shooting in the second half so far, about 45%. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Throughout his career, Siakam gets himself to the foul line a lot. Adept at using that length, and he'll earn some free throws here.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 14. On its way from Young for 2. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yes, Spicy P getting up.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
At the elbow, it's Turner. Halliburton against Young. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Reese the pass to Siakam. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Williams. Good D by Siakam.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wow, Siakam. Hit that, Nate.
Thunder trailing by 16. Young outside. Going inside. And it's sent back by Turner. Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Mathurin for three. A rebound by Young. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. The Thunder shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Young from outside. That one doesn't drop.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Siakam passes to Reese. Oh, good with the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Caruso with the ball. Mathurin gets him up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the wing on the left. Holmgren with the steal. Young against Halliburton. Young drives in. Holmgren wide open. Oklahoma City gets it back. Williams finds Young.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
That's the line for the
I
Thunder.
like this throwback approach they've taken, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. But they've knocked them down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Thunder trailing by 16. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Siakam over Williams. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Benedict Mathurin. And he makes the first. Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. And so Young nails them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Young against Halliburton. Siakam inside the three-point line.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Siakam inside the three-point line. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there. They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now Siakam. He's got 14 from outside the arc. That shot missing. And so it's Indiana feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Young. And it's Reese in at the 3, the small forward. McConnell scanning the floor. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Nembhard. No good. Good D by Holmgren. Here's ABC. Defended by Mathurin. Pass to Holmgren. Looking to end his cold spell, and he banks in the layup.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
McConnell against Young. Mathurin for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And now a fast break for the Thunder. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's Holmgren. And the lead is down inside single digits. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Indiana leading by 9. Here's Nembhard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
One on Holmgren.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Indiana, Nembhard. 2.
And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's ABC. Now the pass to Young. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
McConnell kicks to Turner. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Reese. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. And another shot. The shot by ABC, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Out left to the wing. Hartenstein, a good look. That one's good from the corner.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Siakam inside the three-point line. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Young, good.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Into the lane, and he lays it straight in. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Siakam, for a big guy, can be slippery.
They're trailing by 13. Stolen by McConnell. It's Turner, high post. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Throw it down, big fella. Turner way above the rim.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Kicks to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Hartenstein. Gets that one through the hole. Make them now 7 of 13 in this game.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Here's Nemhard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Nemhard. 2.
First free throw is good. Chance checked in for Indiana. Slim comes in for T.J. McConnell. And both free throws good for Nemhard. Under trailing by 15. Knocks it loose. Pass to Slim. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Indiana leading by 17. The shot from 20 feet away. And again, it's Indiana converted.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's ABC, defended by Mathurin. Young outside. Let's go. The Pacers pull it in. Slim's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Hayward, right side. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Young. That one goes. Count it. Young's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Hayward outside. Here is Slim. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here is Slim, defended by Holmgren.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
The shot by ABC, no good. Pacers leading by 15. Reese, package to the hoop.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Good work there as it goes.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here is Slim. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Under trailing by 17. Here's ABC. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Check 10. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line, for the Pacers, Hayward.
Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Young. Fires away from way outside. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And there's the pass to Turner. Hartenstein against Hayward. And once again off the mark by Indiana. They're trailing by 18. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Young's shot is good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The New Balance player of the game, Slim.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He was not intimidated at all by the pressure of their situation tonight. There was some tension in the building. You could feel it as these fans know what's at stake. But that only served as motivation for him. Hayward can hit. Thunder trailing by 16. Lets it fly from 18. Young's shot is off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And Hayward, no good on that one. Oklahoma City's gotten just one of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. For 3, Holmgren, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Halliburton against Young. Halliburton passes to Hayward. He climbs that one off the back iron and down it falls. And it's 9 points for Champ.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And here's Halliburton.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Thunder trailing by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Young against Halliburton. Here's Hartenstein. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for Indiana.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
They're going to force a Game 7, and they're going to do it convincingly. They're going to have a winner-take-all game for the championship.
Doesn't get any better than that. I mean, I'm already excited for Game 7, and if they respond to the pressure as well in that game as they did here in Game 6, you'd have to think they're going to come out on top. But we shall see.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Slim.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for ABC. And it's Alex Caruso in for Young. Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the Pacers now. They have a 19-point lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Slim, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Here is Slim. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be. And that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night. And it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night. And, you know, I'm going to try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.